if you use the command whoa with your dog, listen up. If you use the command stay with the dog, listen up. If you use either of those two and you think that you're using my methods, I want you to listen up. This is a very important video. It is. There's some confusion here about what those words are, what they mean, and how they're used. First of all, don't say the word stay, okay? Don't say the word stay, and there's no substitution for the word stay. So in the 70s, what do you got? In the 70s, when I'd be working with my dad would say, sit, right? And then he'd go, stay, right? And that was an indication that the dog was supposed to stay in the sit position. But that's been dropped. That was dropped, and I even explained it to my dad why that's dropped. And the reason why it's dropped is that there's nothing other than the command. So like say I'm walking with Bowser, and I say, Bowser, sit. It's just sit. If I gave him something else like sit, stay, I'm saying that there's something other than the command sit, and there's not. Okay, so it'd be same as true if I'm walking around with Bowser, right? And then I give him another command like Bowser, down. No, down. And then I said, stay. That's how it was done years ago. Bowser, sit. And the reason why you don't say stay is because it's indicating to the dog that there's something other than the command words, and there's not. Now, whoa, here, come here. Whoa. That's whoa. That means stand. That's all it means. And I don't know how many times I've gone, Bowser, sit. I've even done a board and train with a client. I've been doing private lessons and somebody does something like this. Watch. I'm like, okay, well, tell the dog to sit, right? So they go, sit. Whoa. And I'm like, what are you doing? I'm telling the dog to whoa. And I say, no, that's not whoa. Whoa is a standing position. Some people say stand, but the traditional word that's used for the dog to stand on all 4 feet is whoa. So Bowser here, whoa. That's whoa. Are you getting this? That's whoa. It means stand. Here. Here. Whoa. That's whoa. That is whoa right there. If he started moving, I would say no. Put him back into that position, right where he was. I'd say no, whoa. So in other words, some people think that there's a substitution for the word stay, and the word is whoa. So say you have Bowser here. Bowser, down. No, down. Right? So he goes to the down position, and then somebody might say, whoa. Do you understand the problem? Here, heel. You don't say stay to the dog, and there is not a substitution for the word stay. And the reason why you don't say stay is because it's indicating that there's something other than the command. The dog is supposed to stay in whatever command it is. If you're walking around at heel, the dog's supposed to stay at heel, and if he doesn't stay at heel, he gets a correction and you repeat the command. You wouldn't say, if I was walking around with Bowser and I say, whoa, that means you're just supposed to stand. But I could be walking around with Bowser, right? Bowser, sit. That's all there is. Whoa is a draft command. It means stand. That's it. Then you never say stay, and there is not a substitution for the word stay. It's built into the command. We're telling the dog, here's the command, sit. There's nothing else until I give you another command. I just want you to sit there. Sit. That's it. if you say stay to the dog, they have a tendency to float. No. See, that was wrong. No, I didn't say down. Sit. If you say stay to the dog, you know, say in the 70s, you say stay to the dog and you're walking off this way, then all of a sudden the dog's following behind you. You don't say stay, and whoa is not a substitution for the word stay. Whoa means this. Here. No, here. Whoa. No, whoa. That's all it means. Stand. I'm not going to say no, stay, and you don't have to say anything like that. Bowser, stop looking at the leaf, brother. Caine, I thought it was a fucking rat. I was going to go get it. I mean, seriously, this really isn't that difficult. You know? Don't watch one of my videos and think that you're using my methods. It's annoying. I don't even want to hear this shit. You know, you watch a couple videos or something, and because you don't use food as primary positive reinforcement, you think you're using my methods. You're probably not. How many times do I hear this? Like the guy recently, I did a Skype session. Oh, I use your methods. And then I find out he's got an 8-month-old puppy running around his house, and he doesn't even use a crate. You know? Oh, you use my methods? Really? No, you don't. That's all it means. Whoa, it just means stand there. Stop walking and stand. Whoa. Am I making myself perfectly clear? Bowser, sit. No, sit. I'm not going to say sit, whoa. If you're going to use the term whoa, you're using a command. It's a command. It means stand. Bowser, whoa. God, why is this so difficult? It's not that difficult. Whoa is a command. It means stand. That's all it means. It's very similar to sit. No, sit. Or Bowser, down. Okay? You never say stay. You never indicate to the dog verbally stay. You don't say it. There's no reason to say it. There's only sit, down, whoa, here, heel, kennel, whatever. And if they don't do it, then that's an indication to say no and repeat the command. But it is not, here, heel. You're not doing it right if you're saying stay. Like I said, my father used stay. I explained this to him, you know, later in life. I said, well, you know, I don't say stay anymore, and I explained why. Because it's built into the command, so you don't have to say stay. The dogs are more stable if you don't say stay. It's just sit. Whoa is not a substitution. Bowser, quit moving around. Whoa is not a substitution for stay. What are you doing?
Caine, I'm gonna lay down.
All right, down. God, I hope this makes sense. I'm getting sick of this. It's been like an ongoing issue. People are saying that they're using my methods, and then they're talking about stay, and I'm like, dude, I don't even say stay. And then they say, why use stay how you use whoa? What? That doesn't even make sense. That doesn't even make sense. You are not using it properly. Whoa is a standing position. It's a command. Stand. And it's not whoa, stay, okay? It's the same thing with all the commands. It's like pulling teeth with some people. Most of the people get this. It's a very small population that are sort of arrogant and they think that they understand and they don't. Am I clear here? Is it really that difficult? You don't have to indicate stay or any other word in place of stay. You don't have to say down, don't move. It's just built into the command. Don't say stay. And if you're going to use whoa, whoa only means one thing. It means stand on all fours. It can't do that while it's running. So why are you going to say whoa, stay? Come on, lab partners, this is not that difficult. You know, it really isn't. Don't say stay to the dog, it's built into the command. And whoa is not a substitution for the word stay. Whoa means stand and don't move. That was good, dude.